Hi everyone, this is Jordan Spencer. I would like to talk to you about my idea for a center activity, specifically for medium level readers. It will be based on the story Uncle Peter's Amazing Chinese Wedding by Lenore Look. This activity addresses Standard 1.2 in the Florida Reading Standards for first graders. And that standard retells stories, including key details, and demonstrates understanding of the central message or lesson. In this activity, students will be given art supplies. They will create a timeline on a flow chart with at least 4 events from the story in sequential order. Each part of the timeline must include a picture and a short description of what is going on. And students will work in groups, but each child completes their own timeline. The timeline should also go in some type of order with their peers so that they match the order of the story. I'll go ahead and show you an example of what a timeline on a flowchart might look like. Here's one that I completed. It says Uncle Peter's Amazing Chinese Wedding timeline at the top, and it has 4 different events in order with sentences below to describe what the picture means. As you can see, I use stickers and drawings, and they could use things such as magazine clippings as well. And below I wrote the descriptions of each event. According to Pat Wolf's video on brain research and thinking maps like this flow chart are not only good for the students to use to learn from, but they can be used as an assessment tool for teachers. And in this case, I would be assessing the students' ability to work collaboratively with their peers, follow the directions, and then check for understanding of the overall sequences of the story. I chose the center activity for medium level readers because it pushes them to really think for themselves while still providing support from their peers working in the group with them. Students will have to collaborate to decide what parts of the story they're going to cover, and then find pictures and write sentences that support the events that they choose. This assignment will help them improve their retelling skills and provide them with a new way to organize thoughts for future assignments. I used Shelley Gray's Organizing Classroom Center's YouTube video to help me provide an organized way for students to complete this assignment. Here is the box that I would put on the table. Shelley Gray suggests having a little page that has the title on it and the directions and storage for the content, as well as some type of recording sheet. So with this box, it has a title on the front, and then on the back there are directions, and then inside the box, as you can see, I've put the book for them to refer to, some magazines to cut pictures from. I've put art supplies such as a ruler. There's markers in here. There's markers, even stickers. I have a lot of different stickers that they could use for the assignment. Here's more stickers, colored pencils, paper, and then I've also chose to include a copy of the rubric so that students can gauge the quality of their work. Here is a closer look at my rubric. Because this is a group project, a rubric will help me motivate the students to work together, since they will be graded separately. And according to Deandra Little's piece on grading with rubrics, in the long run it will save time spent on grading and explaining grades while keeping us as teachers objective, fair, and unbiased. So the rubric that I've provided here has 4 sections: student knowledge, organization, group participation, and completion. And they are given a total point score so that they can gauge their progress in the future and from prior activities.